The Asus ROG Phone 3 is arguably the best gaming smartphone of 2020, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max is certainly the best performing iPhone thus far. The Asus comes paired with Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon 865 Plus processing chip run on 7nm Plus tech, while the iPhone comes paired with Apple's A14 Bionic run on 5nm tech. They both have RAM, of course, though we have double the RAM on the Asus with 12 gigs as opposed to 6 gigs on the iPhone. The Asus has LPDDR5 RAM, while the iPhone has LPDDR4X RAM. We have updated the software to the latest available on both devices, and we're going to be rocking 144Hz on the ROG Phone 3 while the iPhone is stuck to 60Hz. Going to be enabling X mode on the ROG Phone 3 as well as OptiFlex in order to boost as much performance as we possibly can. We're going to leave animations on the ROG Phone at full scale 1x to match that of the iPhone. Round 1 will be all about boot fingerprints and face unlock. Round 2 will be all about app initial opening speeds, and round 3 will be all about RAM management. We're going to be using my fingers over here, so we're going to pop GoPro footage to the bottom left hand corner for accuracy. This is TechNick, and without further ado, let's go. We're going to kickstart round 1 over here off with a boot to see which one can power on fastest. It is indeed allocated to the ROG Phone 3 with 15.5 seconds as opposed to the 19 seconds on the 12 Pro Max, getting it its first point in round 1. Now the first point for the iPhone 12 is allocated when opening up the app icons, showing them on the screen, on the home screen faster, that is. Now we're testing out the secure unlock options that we have. We have an optical reader underneath the display of the ROG, being a fingerprint sensor, and then a 3D face unlock on the iPhone, and the ROG was quicker every single time there, getting it its second point in round 1. When it comes to testing out actual facial recognition systems here, we have an unsecure 2D one on the ROG Phone, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max was faster one time around there, the other 2 times was a draw, so the iPhone picked up its second and final point in round 1, making sure we hooked up to the same Wi-Fi network. X mode is indeed on the ROG Phone, and we have both phones set to max brightness and all apps closed in the background. The ROG Phone 3 opened up the settings app quicker as well as the calculator app quicker, starting with the first system apps over here, making it 2 points for the ROG Phone 3 thus far in round 2. The next app that we're going to jump into, the third system app, is indeed the camera app, and jumping into it, here we go. Let's see which one can open it up quicker. The iPhone 12 Pro Max snags its first point in round 1, and changing it over to the selfie cam, the ROG Phone 3 gets its third point, but the iPhone 12 Pro Max picks up its second point, taking the picture faster and saving it to gallery quicker as well. Opening up gallery, the ROG Phone 3 opened that one up faster, and going into the photo, the ROG Phone 3 opened that up faster as well. Now 5 points as opposed to the 2 points on the 12 Pro Max. Opening up Adobe Photoshop Express, finally it is working on the iPhone 12 after the recent iOS 14 update, and the ROG Phone opened up the picture quicker, but the iPhone actually opened up the app quicker, so double the points for the ROG Phone. Now more than double the points with 7 points after saving it to gallery slightly quicker than the iPhone. It said save to gallery at the bottom of the screen quicker than it said save to gallery at the top of the screen of the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Going into Adobe Rush over here, a video editing program, jumping into that one, the ROG Phone 3 was quicker in opening it up and getting to the actual project a hell of a lot quicker than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now with 9 points, triple the points to the iPhone 12 Pro Max, but which one can export it quicker? This is a very short clip, 21 seconds at that. We're going to be compressing this 4K 25 frames per second file and compressing it down to 1080p, matching the frame rate of 25 frames per second. I'm going to leave it at real-time speed, 100% at the bottom right-hand corner for the iPhone section, and then speed it up for the ROG section. As you can see how quick it is about to get. Look at that percentage, rocking up on the iPhone, doing it in just 4 seconds with NVMe storage. Of course, we have UFS 3.1 storage on the ROG Phone 3. 18.5 seconds isn't terrible for this clip, but if you're exporting something that's around 30 minutes long, it's going to be 4 times quicker on the iPhone. Going into Spotify, the iPhone 12 Pro Max gets its 5th point. Of course, it got its 4th point when going into Rush while actually exporting that video, and going into Astral VPN, since we need a VPN here in China, the 12 Pro Max opened it up quicker, but the ROG Phone 3 turned it on a little bit faster over there, as it was still showing the little circle loading icon in the center of the screen when trying to enable it on the iPhone. Going into Google Chrome, the iPhone actually opened it up quicker, but the ROG Phone loaded the page quicker, so no point was allocated. We are now on double digits for the ROG Phone 3. And going into Facebook, once again, the iPhone actually opened it up quicker, but the ROG Phone loaded the page quicker, so no point was allocated over there. Next app is Instagram, and we can't say the same for this one. The iPhone 12 Pro Max certainly opened this one up quicker, picking up its 7th point, now just 3 points behind that of the ROG Phone 3. Going into Twitter, the tables have turned over here. The ROG Phone 3 opened it up quicker, but the 12 Pro Max loaded the page quicker. Once again, no point allocated over here. Going into YouTube, however, the iPhone 12 Pro Max loaded that page quicker, picking up its 8th point, now just 2 points, trailing the monster Asus ROG Phone 3. Going into my channel, however, the ROG Phone 3 picks up its 11th point, now with a 3-point lead over the iPhone, and it also opens up one of my videos quicker, loads the page quicker, and of course plays the video faster as well. picking up its 12th point now in round 2. The next app that we'll be jumping into is another media app, another video streaming app, which is indeed Netflix, which the ROG Phone 3 opens up quicker, but the iPhone 12 Pro Max goes into my profile a hell of a lot quicker than the ROG Phone. Now just a 4-point gap between the two phones over here. Next app over here, the first benchmark we'll be testing today is indeed Geekbench 5, which the ROG Phone 3 opens up quicker. We're just going to be testing out the CPU benchmark, testing out single and multi-core, which one can power through the test faster than the other one. It is indeed the iPhone with 2 minutes and 5 seconds, as opposed to 2 minutes and 46 seconds on the ROG Phone 3, and the iPhone had a much better single score and multi-core score result as well, picking up its 10th point now in that double-digit realm, same as the ROG Phone, but still trailing by 4 points. However, now just trailing by 3 points after opening up 3D Mark Wildlife on the iPhone, slightly faster than that of the ROG Phone 3. This is to simulate actual GPU performance, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max picked up its 12th point after running through the test in 1 minute and 9 seconds with a much higher score and 39 FPS as opposed to 24.9 FPS on the ROG Phone 3. Much more impressive with that 5nm Tech A14 Bionic chip when it comes to GPU, so it's definitely going to be performing better in the gaming department. Going into Subway Surfers over here, which one can take it? It is indeed the iPhone 12 Pro Max, now sneaking in there just 1 point behind the ROG Phone 3. Which one is going to win this round, round 2, which is all about speed? The next game that we'll be jumping into is indeed Temple Run 2. I sped it up, slowed it back down, and the ROG Phone 3 now has picked up its 15th point. The only way that the 12 Pro Max can actually match the ROG Phone over here is if it opens up the next 2 game apps a little bit faster than the ROG. That is indeed Among Us and PUBG Mobile. Jumping into one of those games, which is indeed Among Us, let's see which one can grab it. 16 points on the ROG Phone 3, meaning that it will indeed win this round, slightly faster there than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now a 3-point lead to that. And going into our last game, last app of the 20, PUBG Mobile, which one can grab this? Can the ROG Phone 3 end with a bang? No, it can't. 11.5 seconds on the iPhone 12 Pro Max as opposed to 15.5 seconds on the ROG Phone 3. It did pop up with a lot of end screens on the ROG, but I didn't count that seconds over there. Going into round 3, it's all about RAM management now, and we do have 6 gigs of LPDDR4X RAM on the iPhone 12 as opposed to 12 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM on the ROG Phone 3. Though the iPhone seems to open the app slightly quicker, they both have no problems whatsoever keeping all of these apps running in the background, and that is why no points have been allocated here at all. That is why we're jumping straight into the final results over here with a lead to the ROG Phone 3 with 18 points as opposed to 16 on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. We focus on round 2, which is all about speed, all about performance. 16 points on the ROG Phone 3, just 2 points ahead of the iPhone 12 Pro Max's 14 points. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it. A sub to the channel would be epic. This is TechNick, and I'll see you in the next one.